All of us, somewhere deep down, want peace. But do we really understand what peace means? Do we really understand what being peaceful means? Do we really act in a manner that will ensure that we ourselves, our lives, our relationships, our society, our country, whole of humanity as a whole would become more peaceful? A teacher once wanted to teach her students about peace. So, very creatively, she announced an artwork contest, and the challenge was that every student has to submit an artwork depicting peace. Now, people were very excited. Some students actually gave in multiple submissions. And amongst all the submissions, one that was standing out was a beautiful image of a beautiful mountain, lush greenery, a beautiful lake, and a sunrise happening. And everyone somewhere expected that this is the painting that's going to win. However, when the teacher chose the winner and announced the painting that had won the contest, it was almost the exact opposite of this one. It had a rugged mountain, a rugged forest, heavy rain, and heavy storm all over the place. Everyone was surprised and could not believe that this is the painting that won, which is when she explained to them that what they were missing was that one tiny little mother bird sitting on one tiny little branch of that one tree in the corner of a painting, sitting calmly during the storm. That is peace. Somewhere deep down, all of us expect peace to mean living in a place where there is no external noise, where there is no external trouble, where there is almost no chaos around us. However, practically, being peaceful would almost always mean staying calm within yourself in the middle of a chaotic surrounding. Think about it. One of the key hopes all of us have from our lives is to lead a peaceful life. But is life ever really that static? All of us have been through so many different ups and downs in our lives. We know all the relationships we are in, all the situations we face in our life always come in the form of ups and downs. Life can never be an absolute static, an absolute still. So, our objective of being peaceful would always mean how we react to the ups and the downs of life. So, then what would a peaceful reaction to a situation look like? Of course, it will depend on the situation. But your first step, no matter what the situation, your first step towards ensuring a peaceful reaction would always be to watch your breath. To watch your breath so as to ensure that you're not acting from a place of overwhelm. Now, I know that there are some situations in our lives where this seems like too much of an idealistic proposition. It seems that there are some situations in our lives where even watching your breath, taking the time to watch your breath, relax, maybe take a few deep breaths, is too much of a task. You cannot do that in such a situation. But I think honestly, such situations are few and far compared to how often we react as if that is the case. Anyone who has broken up with someone because of a whimsy that they did not quite understand themselves knows what I'm talking about. If you're about to do such a thing, don't do it. Anyone who stopped talking to a friend because of a misunderstanding that they were later too egoistic to accept knows what I'm talking about. If you're about to do that, don't. Anyone who has lost something valuable in search of something more shiny knows what I'm talking about. If you're about to do that, don't. The core essence of this story, the core essence of this entire message is that being peaceful is much more in your own hands than it is in the external circumstances. Cultivating peace within yourself would always mean becoming more and more self aware so that you ensure that your own thinking does not make you act in a manner that is detrimental to your own peace. Life is always going to be a mix of order and chaos. Now, being peaceful would not mean that you expect life to be completely orderly, like I just explained. However, what I think ensuring more peace in your life would mean is that you ensure that the outer chaos that you're around, or the outer chaos that is somehow becoming your inner chaos because of all the different triggers that we have in our lives today, the social media, the books, the education, all the rest of it. This external chaos becomes your inner chaos, and cultivating peace within yourself would ensure that you do not let this chaos overrule all the order that you have in your life. Now, of course, some people thrive under chaos, but especially for such people, it is extremely important to become so self-aware that you understand which part of your life you're introducing chaos in. For example, do you really want a chaotic relationship sacrificing an orderly one? Think deeper about it. Always remember, you do not resolve all conflicts around you to become peaceful. Rather, you realize peace within yourself first and then resolve all conflicts around you. It starts with you. There can never be a peaceful world without peaceful human beings. It starts with you. Now, if you think you need some help navigating your life situations to become more peaceful, and you think I can help out with that, there are two portals I've opened for that. One is my Ask a Human Not an AI page, where you can shoot direct questions to me and I respond back to them in the form of YouTube videos such as this. Mostly this. The second is the one on one sessions I take with people, where again the core objective is to help people get unentangled from the life situations they are in so that they realize peace and happiness within themselves. Both the links are available down below in the description. If you think I can help you out, make sure you reach out and I'll try my level best to help you out. Like this video if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this with your community. Until next time, peace out.